watched The Stepfather from 1987, which I've seen several times, but I haven't seen in a few years, so I had just picked up the 4K, which I don't have 4K, but it had the Blu-ray included, and I didn't know where my DVD was. Pretty well known, I guess. It stars Terry O'Quinn as a man who would kill to have the perfect family. After killing his previous family, who disappointed him, he adopts a new identity and starts over with another family. His new wife is played by Shelley Hack of Charlie's Angels fame, and her daughter is played by Jill Schoelen. Terry O'Quinn is fantastic in this movie. He plays the crazy really well, but I mean, he also plays the other side of his personality of like the loving father, I guess, really well. I like the story. Jill Schoelen's character automatically doesn't really gel with Terry O'Quinn's character because he's taken the place of her father who died, so like that's a natural kind of reaction, I guess. But in this case, she happens to be right. She's had a little bit of a troubled past, I guess, due to her father dying and having to deal with that. The only indication of that really is just she gets into a fight at school, which was kind of funny. And then she's in therapy, so which she seems to be doing well. But the stepfather coming in causes new friction, so I guess she's in danger of kind of regressing a little bit. We don't really get any backstory on Terry O'Quinn's character, Jerry Blake, and I kind of wish we did, but it probably makes a better movie that we don't. I'm just curious. I don't know if they explore that in the sequel at all. I haven't seen any of the sequels or the remake, although I've heard the remake's pretty good, and I do have it, but haven't watched it yet. Another element to the story is the previous wife who he killed. Her brother is investigating her death, and he suspects Jerry. So before I looked it up, I assumed it was filmed in Vancouver just because of the number of X-Files people I recognized. Terry O'Quinn was also in a couple of episodes, as well as the first movie, playing different characters. But anyway, the locations are great. There's kind of a Halloween-esque look to the street that they live on. And there's like, it takes place in the fall. There's like fall leaves in the backyard. And there's a brief Thanksgiving scene, which I thought was nice. Thanksgiving being a family holiday, but of course it's just the three of them and their family having their little small Thanksgiving dinner. There's a scene where Jill Schoelen and the boy she likes are on a scooter and she's driving. It's his scooter, but she's driving, and that made me nervous because like she's looking behind her and stuff, and I don't know anything about scooters, so I don't know how it just like that seems dangerous to me, but it was fine. This movie also has her only nude scene in a movie. She's getting into the shower, and it kind of mirrors an earlier scene where Terry O'Quinn's character was getting into the shower. I think you see more of him than you do of her. Not that I'm complaining, but I thought the chase scene at the end was pretty suspenseful. I was like, girl, go, what are you doing? It had me on edge. Anyway, I really enjoyed this rewatch. Can't really think of anything else. That's probably enough. So until next time, keep on creeping on. Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot.